Megan Thee Stallion has won her case versus.
Oh God,
he's such a bitch.
We did it.
He's such a hero. We did it. Megan Thee Stallion has won her case against Milagro for defamation and a few other things. I got all this shit in my phone. I ain't pulling it up.
I got
you
it.
do it, Mark.
She won $75K.
No.
Right? It was even less than that. 56.
I think it was 50 something. Yeah.
59.
Yeah, 59. That's right.
The judge hasn't decided. Hasn't said the actual number.
But
yet,
the federal jury sided with her and agreed that a blogger defamed and harassed her. Jurors initially awarded Megan $75,000, which district judge indicated could change in her final written judgment. So we don't know what the final number is going to be. But there were a couple questions on the trial. One of which was whether Milagro counted as a journalist,
right?
Because that was part of the debate. You know, like what's the duty of the person doing the talking? But ultimately, they ruled in Megan's favor. I think Megan wanted a lot, or we know Megan wanted a lot more money than that. And I don't know how I feel about the amount. That's not really my thing. But she clearly was defamed. They said that she was being used as a proxy. Megan alleged that she was being used as a proxy.
Well, we don't know if she was defamed yet. Megan Cunliffe, the court reporter, says that the judge is still waiting to determine if the judge sees it as the jury did. The jury said Milagro is media, and we have to see what the judge thinks. Milagro's attorney put out a statement that said the judge agreed that she is media, so the defamation case will be dropped. That's all they're waiting on for the defamation part of it.
Mm-hmm. It's the revenge porn thing that's going to be, or whatever they call it, right? That's going to be the bigger issue.
None of it was a big issue.
I just don't think that you could put out porn of someone else, whether it's AI or not, and use a media personality as a fair use.
It says here, jury has found Milagro liable for defaming Megan Thee Stallion, intentionally inflicting emotional distress by coordinating with Tory Lanez, and for promoting the deepfake video.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they found her liable for that. But again, it's still waiting for the judge's final.
Yeah, but that's about the sentencing. Not the sentencing. That's about the judge, the award.
The award, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm glad. I mean, I think it sets a good precedent. Take the Tory Lanez stuff off the table. Take the Megan Thee Stallion stuff off the table for a minute, just in terms of journalists defaming public figures, putting out revenge porn about people, whether it's AI or not. These are things, that's a precedent we don't want to set, whether we like the person or don't like the person, agree with them or don't agree with them. And I happen to support Megan Thee Stallion. I support her this entire time. But even if I didn't, I'd be saying this. This ain't about that. If someone did it to Tory, I'd say the same thing.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I agree 100% with that.
Now, she spent a lot of money to get that $75,000.
That's true.
So at some point, you got to ask yourself.
She got to pay lawyer fees too, right?
Yeah. But is she going to have it?
No. Yeah. So this is where it gets interesting.
So some people, it ain't about getting. It's like, again, I'm sending a message, bro. Like,
if you got it like that, great. I'm all about going for the principle and spending the money to do it if I have it. But if you don't, I don't know Megan's pockets.
I think she's aligned with the right people that got it.
Okay,
now they'll spend it to get to.
Oh, then go.
You think the Cardi case was the motivation? Like, just I think that
with Tasha.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, these people wake up every single day and see people saying just the worst shit that they could possibly say. It's like, yo, enough is enough. I'm gonna try to put an end to it. Because Cardi got awarded $4 million, right?
Yes.
So I'm assuming that Meg thought she would have probably got, you know what I mean, in the ballpark.
Well, she was asking for $30 million. Meg.
So if they would have settled at 3 or 4, it would have been, you know what I mean, an aha moment at that point. I don't think she thought she was going to get $70 grand.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it financially. But again, you're setting a precedent.
Yeah, I agree.
I think some of these, I'm not even saying Milagro, just in general, some of these people cross a line with it be personal with some of these attacks on celebrities, and sometimes they cross a line, and folks want to, all right, you can't do that, so now you got to be punished for it. And I think that needs to be. I'm with the precedent being set.
Me too.
Like, yeah, you can dislike me all you want, but once you cross a line, like in the Cardi instance, you discussing medical diagnoses and shit. Like, you've crossed the line. Same thing with Meg. You're promoting deep fake porn videos. You've crossed the line.
Yeah, but one of the points of contention were, if I'm media and I've crossed the line, then before you foul, you have to send me a cease and desist, which you did not.
Right. That is one of the points that they want. That's still. I agree. I'm just saying if the line is crossed, though, there are things you're supposed. I'm with it.
So now some procedural misconduct. Because as protocol or procedure, you're supposed to send me a cease and desist and give me the opportunity to take it down. And they didn't do that.
Yeah, if I'm media,
Gotcha.
which is why they're waiting to see if she's media.
How
or
she's
not
rude.
Media. I think it's a win for Milagro. I mean, I'm not going to get into it because the Clippers are just waiting to clip me up talking about some Meg shit, and I'm over it. But I don't see how it's not a win for Milagro.
Well, that was going to be my question. Do you run the risk of amplifying somebody's voice and expanding their platform by doing this? I don't know how big Milagros was before this, but I can't imagine she's not much bigger. And if she only had to pay $75,000.
Well, let's not do that because she will be liable for the attorney fees, and that's where they're going to bang her at.
Fair enough.
But even that's payable.
But that's all I'm saying.
It's payable when you have an audience, and Milagro does.
Yeah, she does.
She has an audience. She's good at what she does. I think this is a learning lesson for her because I was one of the first people to say it's not the Wild Wild West. You can't just start doing and saying anything out here. If we are media, we got to be held to a certain standard. But Milagro has a huge audience. She's really talented, and I don't see how any of this hurts her. How?
Let's say the attorney fees are $500,000. Everybody ain't just sitting on 600,000 liquid.
I'm not saying she is, but she's already raised money in support of what she's doing. She has an audience to whereas that's not such a daunting day.
And if you add 500,000 views, if you add,
and if my audience goes up, if my audience increases from this, then I don't see it
in that sense.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying because that's all.
And you were asking me for $30 million.
Mm-hmm.
How do you not walk out of there high-fiving your attorney?
Yeah. Nah, I get it based on what you were facing, but it's like somebody saying, "Yo, I was looking at 20 years, but I only got 5."
Still 5.
Some motherfuckers be like, "Yeah, it's 5. 5 is 5, my nigga." Like that shit ain't no.
Yeah, but she got parole. I think is the point.
Yeah,
relative. You know what I mean? And a
in
lifetime
your
movie.
example,
yeah.
I guess maybe. I guess that's contingent upon how much money she got. Then, because 600,000, let's say, I know Meg ain't got the cheap attorneys.
No.
You know what I mean? And then the attorneys on purpose will probably bump up the billing hours on purpose to stick it to you some more. You know what I'm saying? And so,
I just think if your platform expands the way I think hers will from this, it's probably still worth it.
It'll justify
Maybe.
Yeah. And I'm not saying you should do it. Again, I think what she did was awful. But if your calculus is, well, how can I get more famous and more wealthy, this probably still worked out for her.
And this don't always go this way. So, like you said, this just worked out for her.
Yeah.
Because you could have got banged for that 30.
If you got banged for that,
Or now it's totally different. Totally different conversation.
Listen, Milagro is online painting herself to be the new modern day fucking martyr and fucking savior, and I fought the war for all of us, and we are changing the media landscape and the rules. I mean, both sides are doing their own twist. I think Milagros is just a lot more believable plot twist to Joe Budden is saying that. They got all types of Joe Budden Meg hit pieces on me going around.
Yeah, I saw some nasty shit though.
I saw it too, but I don't care. They know, y'all know where I stand with this lady. Like, I don't think I need to come keep saying nothing.
And that's perfectly fine. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on this side of that. People act like you're not allowed to do that. So whatever.
It's a quick trial. It's quick. They got to it. You got to appreciate a quick trial.
No Joe Budden.